In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect ManyChat to Google Sheets so you can automatically pull available coupon codes for your subscribers. To begin, open Google Sheets and create a simple list of coupon codes. Place each available code in column A with one code per row. Keeping your sheet organized is important here because ManyChat will search this list and pull a value from it when the automation runs. If you want to make things easier to manage later, make sure there are no extra spaces, blank rows in the middle of your list, or inconsistent formatting. A clean sheet will help prevent search issues and make your automation more reliable. Once your coupon list is ready, move over to ManyChat using Chrome and create a new flow. Starting in Chrome is helpful because it tends to work smoothly with ManyChat's interface and integrations. Inside your new flow, think of this as the place where your subscriber will reach the step that triggers the coupon assignment. You can name the flow something clear and easy to recognize, so it's easier to update later if needed. Next, add a Google Sheets action to the flow. When setting up that action, choose the option for Get Row or Search Row, depending on how your sheet and lookup method are structured. This is the key part of the process because it tells ManyChat to go into your Google Sheet and find a coupon code that can be used. Make sure the correct spreadsheet and worksheet are selected so ManyChat is looking in the right place. After that, configure the action so it retrieves a coupon code that hasn't been used yet. The goal is to pull one available value from your sheet and bring it into ManyChat automatically. Once the row is found, map that coupon code to a custom subscriber field in ManyChat. This allows the code to be saved directly to that subscriber's profile, which is useful because you can then reference that field later in your messages, confirmations, or follow-up steps. As a best practice, double check that your custom field is set up correctly before testing the flow. Then run a test to confirm that the coupon code is being pulled from Google Sheets and stored on the subscriber record as expected. If everything is mapped properly, you'll have a smooth system